Hello, beautiful people. My name is Felicia, but everyone calls me Faye, and welcome to Dose of Faye. Today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to do a little bit of a get ready with me to get this really cute look. So pretty. I'm so grateful on hitting a goal of mine, which was actually my true goal for the year, was to reach 50 subscribers. I started off with about 4 in January, and as of today, I have 172 subscribers. I could cry. In honor of my new subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a little get to know me while I do my makeup. I'm gonna be answering a few questions about myself and who I am. So if you're interested in that video, go ahead and continue watching. And there's a giveaway. Hey y'all, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. My hair looks crazy because I'm stretching out my roots right now, a life of a natural, but we're gonna just cover her up. So if I haven't said already, today we're doing a quick little get ready with me. We're gonna be trying out some new products today. There's some things that have been going viral on TikTok. First things first, we're gonna try the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer plus 4% niacinamide. I have the original e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It works great. I'm sure this one works just as great. It just has some added skincare, which I'm all about skincare, so excited to try that. We're gonna try the NYX Bear With Me Blurring Tint Foundation. We're gonna be trying this today, see how she looks on the face. It claims to be medium coverage matte blurred finish, and I got the shade Deep Bronze. While we're doing our makeup, I'm gonna just talk a little bit about myself. There's a ton of new subscribers, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about myself. I had my friends kind of just help me figure out what to say without giving too much. So just some superficial things on who I am and what I do. Since there's so many new friends here, I'm so happy that you guys are here, and I'm so grateful that you've decided to subscribe to my channel. And I hope that we can become a growing little family. That's exciting. All right, I have to try to talk and do my makeup at the same time so we're not wasting time. I love the color, it's so cute. So first things first, if you don't already know, because I kind of already say it in my little intro, my name is Felicia. It's spelled not your typical way. Most people spell it F-E-L-I-C-I-A, but my name is spelled F-E-L-I-S-H-A. It's just spelled the way it's pronounced. My dad thought he was different. So yeah, my name is Felicia, and my YouTube name or brand name is Dose of Faye. Faye is one of my many, many nicknames. It's like a nickname of a nickname. I have a lot of them, but majority of my friends refer to me as Faye, and literally when people outside of a professional setting or things like that call me by my full name, I'd be like, are you mad at me? Why are you calling me by my full name? First impression on the primer, it's not as sticky as the other one. Yeah, the original one is a lot more sticky than this one. It still has its grip, but not as much. It's cool though. Cool. I am 27 years old. Oh my gosh. I'm 27 years old. I was born and raised in South Florida. Very hot, sunny, humid temperament, rainy South Florida. But I honestly don't imagine myself living in any other city. It says to shake well, so let's do that. I don't imagine myself living in any other city. I honestly love it here, mainly because, of course, the weather is great. It's always a good time, but mainly because it's like a big old salad bowl. I don't want to call it a melting pot because everyone's culture is still intact, but it's a big old salad bowl. When it comes down to culture and diversity, you'll find every and any person here, and that is good when it comes down to activities, but also good when it comes down to food and truthfully living situations, because I don't know, I see a lot of scary things of, people just not being nice to others because they might look different or they're from a different culture or represent something different. I've rarely seen that living here throughout the 27 years I lived here, because everybody is from somewhere, you know. Gonna go in with the blurring tint now. Gonna put like a drop on my hand. We're gonna start with that much. I don't think I match myself properly. I never do. Let's see. I'm just gonna start with this side of my face. Ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. It's like, it's definitely matte. It's definitely blurring. Wow, that's cute. Oh, I like this. Okay. So yeah, I don't imagine myself living in any other city. I don't know if in the future I'll consider moving somewhere else, but for right now, I love it here. Aside from making YouTube videos, I'm actually a registered nurse. Shocker. I feel like everyone's a nurse. I've been a nurse for, oh, it's March. For 9 years. This month makes it 9 years since I've been a nurse. That's crazy. So a little backstory on that. I know some people are gonna be like, the math is not mathing. How are you 27 and you've been a nurse for 9 years? It doesn't make sense. I already hear you. I went to a high school where they offered a nursing program during your high school years. So you were able to take nursing classes while you were in high school. And by the time I was done with high school, 6 months later, I was a licensed practical nurse. So I got my license. March of 2014, and I started working July of 2014 as an LPN. So I was working as an LPN, and an LPN is still a nurse. Don't try me. Like, don't play. LPN is still definitely a nurse. Still do the same nursing things, have the same nursing duties. The only difference in Florida between an LPN and an RN is the assessment that you're allowed to do. But other than that, a lot of the skills are the same. Disease processes, everything you learn is pretty much the same. How do we light this foundation before I continue? Oh, that's nice, that's nice. For concealer, I'm going in, she's dusty girl, but for concealer, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. So yes, I started practicing as an LPN when I was 19 years old. And then I got my RN license in March of 2018. Yes. So right after I got my LPN, I started working as an LPN, and I went to school, did my prerequisites, and then went to nursing school. Finished nursing school by the end of 2017, took my test in March of 2018, and I was an RN at 22. I was an RN by the time I was 22 years old. And I have been working as an RN ever since. So I was an LPN for 4-ish years. I've been an RN for 4 years. This month makes it 4. Wait, that's not 9 years. 14, 18 is 8, 19, 20. No, I've been an RN for 5 years this month. Whoa, that's cool. So I was an LPN for 4 years, and this month makes it 5 years since I've been an RN. So in total, I've been a nurse for 9 years. Cue the foundation on my fingers. That's crazy. I'm also proud to say, because, God is good. And that was such an amazing opportunity. That's such an amazing thing to be able to share with someone. So I'm grateful. I just put a little bit of brightening concealer. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade in the shade medium warm. So right now as a nurse, I work in a hospital and I work as a PACU nurse. I prep and recover people from anesthesia after they have had surgery, which is pretty great. Honestly, I love it a lot. I don't see myself doing any other specialty right now. So yeah, that's that. One of the questions that my friend gave me, she told me to respond, what made me want to start YouTube? I started being a YouTube girly around 2017, 2018. Honestly, it became like an outlet for me. I was going through a lot those couple of years. YouTube kind of became like my outlet. It started with like budgeting videos, and then I don't know if you guys know the Terrell show, but him like literally was like a burst of energy. Like I could always watch him for a good laugh and good music and things like that. And then I was always following influencers, but I really got like subscribed and like weekly watching their videos around that time. So Jackie Ina, Alyssa Ashley, Arnell, Aaliyah, like those were my girls. I was rocking with them since then. And the more I watched them, the more it made me realize like I love that stuff. Like I've always loved fashion and beauty and modeling and things like that. Like my mom would really encourage that creative side of me and my brother. Oh, I have a younger brother, by the way. My mom would always, you know, encourage that creative side of us. I've always kind of like considered doing it myself, but I'm someone that definitely gets in my head a lot and thought that like, girl, nobody's gonna watch your stuff. Like nobody's gonna subscribe to you. Why would you put yourself in that position or whatever? I feel like an imposter. Like imposter syndrome is real. By the way, I'm contouring with, I always use a lot of e.l.f. every time I get on camera. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer and in the shade Sunkissed. I just love this shade. So after I got out of my head about it, I was like, you know what? What can I lose? Absolutely nothing. And I know that this is something that I actually enjoy. So here we are. That's why I started YouTube. I also wanted to get YouTube, truthfully, to glorify God. I wanted to bring more light to being able to do the things you love, but also loving God and having his full support through it all. Like this is a platform where I can share my faith and I could encourage people, you know, no matter the following, and just encourage people in his name and give him the glory like in public. I'm using the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Blush Stick in the shade Plum Berry. It's like that purplish plum shade. Cute. What are some things I like to do? I don't know. I love to do my makeup, clearly. I love anything that makes me feel like it's self-care. I love getting monthly facials. I love to get my nails done, my eyebrows done. And I'm saying all that with none of that done. My brows are not done, my nails aren't done. But I really love to do that. I just thoroughly enjoy pampering myself. I love all the aesthetically pleasing things. I love the beige, honey. I love the beige, I love the cream. I love the pampas grass. That's me. I'm setting with my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Honey. What else? I'm pretty active in the church. I used to lead the youth ministries, but now I focus more on health ministries. But I still help out with the youth because I love them. I don't know what else to talk about. I told you guys that I was born in South Florida. And I love it because everyone is not from here. So my parents, I'm born here. I'm born in South Florida. I'm a true Floridian, I guess. But I'm not because my parents aren't from here. They are from the Caribbean. And my mom, actually, I want people to guess. I want you guys to comment down below guessing which two. My mom is from one country and my dad is from another country. I feel like the way I just said that kind of gave away. Which two countries that you think my parents are from? Which two countries do I look mixed with? Do I sound mixed with? I probably don't sound like anything. I'm setting my entire face with the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade. Why I never know the shades. In the shade Ebony. I hope that you're still watching because there's gonna be a giveaway, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But if you're still watching, then you get a chance to participate in the giveaway. I'm bronzing with a Benefit Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted. I am fully natural. I wasn't always like most little black girls. I got a perm or relaxer when I was pretty young, but I decided to go natural in 2017, and I have been natural ever since. Right now, I'm focusing on the growth of my hair. I really wanted to get down to about brow strap length, so I'm being really intentional. I'm being very intentional, taking care of it, making sure it gets all the moisture that it needs, getting my regular trims and things like that. I need to do my nails so bad. They're not done right now because I've been taking a little bit of a break. My favorite nail shape is definitely almond. And do I have a favorite nail color? I mean, everybody's favorite nail color is Funny Bunny, is it not? I'm gonna start practicing doing my nails on my own. One, because it's cost effective, but also because, I don't know, I just really want to be that creative girl again. I used to do my own nails when I was in high school. My brows came out pretty good for brows that are not done. Thank you, Jesus. I'm just gonna go over my brow with a brow pen. I'm using the one by Anastasia Beverly Hills, or ABH. I don't know why I said her full government name like that. Another new thing we're gonna try, I stopped by TJ Maxx actually. They have this eyeshadow palette by Revolution. It's called the Maxi Reloaded palette by Revolution, and it's called Ultimate Nudes is the shade color. I got this one because a lot of my friends are starting to ask me to do their makeup for them, and I just felt like this has a large array of like nudes and transition colors that I'll be used for all skin types. I'm just gonna do a simple brown look, girl. I'm not gonna do a lot. I don't know how to do, well, let me not say I don't know. I've gotten used to just doing very simple eyeshadow looks these days. I feared that this would happen, that I wouldn't know what else to tell you guys. If you care to know more, just ask some questions down below. I don't mind sharing. I am very, very, very single right now. Very. My journey of singleness has been pretty lengthy. Part of it though is my fault because I chose not to entertain anyone because, you know, trauma. No shade to anyone. Things happen and, you know, God does things for a reason, so there's no hard feelings anywhere, but I just didn't want to put myself through anything at all that was relationship related. But I am willing to date. I am open to dating now. And I'm just trusting God that, you know, He will let the right person come my way. There's not much worry in my heart. I'm gonna be okay. So cute. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I rarely put on liner or falsies. And that's because I struggle with them both. I have not practiced liner for me to know how to put it on, like ever. I know how to do a full base. I know how to dabble in some eyeshadow, do my brows, things like that, but I don't know why I just like never picked up an eyeliner. So that I never ever got into at all. And with false lashes, I just have some really wild lashes. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle to get them to cooperate with my natural lashes. So I just don't. Sometimes I'll put on a false strip. I've even dabbled in the false mascara lashes, but it just doesn't work out that great for me. So I just use good mascara. Some of my favorite makeup brands are Fenty Beauty, love Riri, love the products. Elf, clearly, because I use so much of it. Rare Beauty, love it, especially the blushes. I mean, they really did their thing with the blushes at Rare Beauty. Love Benefit Cosmetics, the brow products, chef kiss. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. I mean, I love makeup in general, but those are some of my favorites. I'm using the Fenty lip cream, which I said how much I love Fenty, in the shade Fruit Snack. So I wanted to go for a red look today, since everything's pretty neutral. I'm going in with the Fenty Glow lip cream too. I'm gonna put a little bit in the middle. I'm gonna put some highlighter on my nose. Again, Fenty, using the Kilowatt. This one is Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Just a little bit on my nose, and I just swiped my brush on both sides. This came out so cute. I'm gonna go fix my hair and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Oh my gosh, I think it came out so pretty. I just love dabbling into makeup. Like, it just makes me so happy. So cute. On Saturday, I hit 100 subscribers. That is so exciting. I literally probably started with like 4 in January, and all of a sudden I'm at 100. I'm so grateful. Well, I don't know if I'm at 100. Let's see. I think I got a little bit. As of today, I am at 172 subscribers. Where'd y'all come from? That's so crazy. I know that might not sound like a lot, but that's a lot for me. There was only like 4 people. And those are 4 people that I know. And now I have 172 subscribers, and I just want to say hi and welcome and thank you. I'm so grateful that you're here, and that you just want to watch me and figure out who I am and interested in the videos that I post. Like, that's so cool, and I'm really grateful that you're here. So in celebration of having over 100 subscribers, almost 200, so crazy, I'm doing a little giveaway. I'm giving away a gift card to Ulta. I know a lot of my subscribers love makeup because those are the videos that I've been posting. So I know that you would love a gift card to a makeup store. So I'm giving you a gift card to Ulta. All you have to do in order to win is comment down below and guess what 2 countries you think I am from. My mom is from one place in the Caribbean and my dad is from another place in the Caribbean. You want to take a guess at it, just comment down below the 2 countries that you think I am not from, but the 2 countries that you think I am a descendant of. And the first person to guess correctly will have a gift card sent your way. So guess the 2 countries and add your Instagram name afterwards. Guess the 2 countries and add your Instagram name so I'm able to reach you through Instagram. That's how I'll be able to contact you to let you know that you have won. So the 2 countries and your Instagram, that's all you have to do. With that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.